short. Engine. Engineer. Ah, there he is. Fear Engine.
Fun name.
What's that?
Fun name.
Fun name. How long has it been since we've actually recorded?
At least a month.
Oh, it's been longer than that. I mean, for the story, it was before... Oh, cheese and crackers. I'm in the middle of a war zone.
Yep.
Let me go hide. Let me go in here. Alright. No, I mean, we haven't recorded since before Path of Fire came out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time. Oh, what is this? Hey, nobody invited you.
Ah!
Is he actually in here?
Yes.
What is going on? Alright, well, everybody, we're back.
Hi.
It's been a while. It's myself, Mr. Fear Engine. There, where am I? Where's my name tag? Wait, there. No, not that button. There it is. Fear Engine right there in the middle of the screen. I'm the one that's always in the middle of the screen. We got Misty Oakheart, that's Cam, and then we got Dalton. Where in the did he go? There he is. Reader Can. What happened here?
What happened to you?
Yeah. Dalton hated playing his Mesmer, and quite frankly, we hated him playing his Mesmer because he was so bad at it. So, anyway, we are here to continue our Let's Play of Living World Season 2. What are we on? Story Journal.
Prosperity's Mass Mystery.
Prosperity's Mystery. Under Gates of the Maguma. This was the first chapter that was released. So, let's see. What do we got to do? We got to go... I don't know. Let's go...
Those crystals up, crew. Had to butt in.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, you weirdo? Dalton, one of your compatriots is attacking us. What?
I don't know.
So, anyway, let's get across here. And let's go to the little green dot, the little green star. It's just like Christmas. Oh. Haven't we been in here already?
Yeah, we did once.
Yeah. And now we're back.
Yep.
Minor
Always disappointed.
Tosca. I actually should have probably looked into what was happening before.
Probably.
She says, "Are you lost?" And I'm like, "No, I'm looking for a miner named Tosca. I have questions about the ley line hub." Alright. And she says, "You found her." That's what that strange Sylvari female called the pocket of magical energy I tapped when I was digging out in the wastes beyond town. You don't want to go anywhere near that. Maybe. But I'd still like to know the story. Ooh.
Dalton, make sure you're talking to her.
Yeah, you have to talk to her too,
Won't you
boy.
stay a while?
She says, "I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly, a bright light blinded us all. We didn't go any deeper. Too dangerous. But changed the direction of our digging. And you told the Sylvari woman about this?" "Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if I was Tix and Tox delivering a special toy just for her." Oh, we get to see Tix and Tox later. That's coming up next month. We're coming up quick on the end of the year. So winter's, yeah, Winter's Day is coming. So, where was the pocket? Where was this pocket of magical energy? Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told the Sylvari what we'd found. I always suspected she'd collapsed it and dug her own way in. You should find her and ask about it. Can't. She's dead. She's dead, Jim. Oh, well, look at that. Bunch of garbage that I don't need. Alright,
You rarely see one of those.
So, Dalton, you talked to her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright.
Scarlet's box of desert knickknacks.
Yeah, we should have done that last time, because that was the end of that episode.
Yep. And I got a mastery point.
Alright, let's see here. So, starting with, let's see, where are we at? So this is, we're starting the next, chapter, yeah? No, that's this, where is it? Yeah, Entanglement. So we're starting Entanglement.
Okay, then.
So, this would have been a couple of weeks later, and we get a letter, and it says, "Word reached me of some trouble in Dry Top. Prosperity was just attacked. I'm heading there to check on Timey. Let's meet up and see if the kid's okay. Wolf guide you. Signed, Brom." Now, I see that's the thing. When this first came out, the first time we came into Prosperity, the vines and stuff weren't here.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit anachronistic here, like the vines and stuff. The Living World stuff kind of got a little bit screwed up with timeline and stuff.
I guess you could say it got a bit tangled up.
Yeah, it got a little tangled. So the vines weren't here until now in the story.
Dalton, stop being anachronistic and get off that thing.
Yeah, that nobody knows what that is.
No, no one.
Anyway,
Nobody.
you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I think this is where we enter the next map.
And which one is that? The
Well, it's the same map. It's still Dry Top, but it's the next section.
Timey,
Oh.
are you here? Timey?
I'm here. I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh, whew. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Did I hear you say Timey's okay?
Fine. Collie.
What's happening?
Talk to Marjorie. Why would I talk to her? She just showed up. I feel like the whole world is falling around from under us. I think we all feel that way. We've got a new dragon to contend with. Nothing will ever be the same. No, it won't. Mordremoth did this, and it's only just starting. How do I know that?
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
Why do I want to talk to Casimir? She has hiccups. You really... You really think all these vines are related to Mordremoth? All these deaths? I'm quite certain. What are we going to do? We start by following Scarlet's trail. Scarlet believed she had seen the bigger picture. It was part of her delusion. I don't think bringing down the Zephyrite was part of Scarlet's plan, but both she and the Saboteur talked about the destruction of Tyria, I know. Aaron said a Tyrian leader would die. This makes me think someone or something was pulling his strings. That scares me the most about him. Trouble is, we have no idea who he meant. It could be anyone, though the biggest threat to Mordremoth is probably Traherne. I hate the thought that Queen Jenna could be in danger too. He said several other strange things too. Yes, like, it will be so pleased, and I've seen the bigger picture. He sounded so much like Scarlet. It was unnerving. I suspect we can still learn from Scarlet, even posthumously. Oh.
It's all a big mystery.
Now we have to talk to Timey.
Yep, a mysterious mystery. Hello, Timey.
Do 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 do.
For the record, I agree that this is Mordredmoth's doing. It all started with Scarlet. We need to understand her. Did you see her voice recorder? Her books and papers? I'm just glad you're okay. What have you learned here? I didn't. Hold that thought. Then I need to look around. I don't want to look around anymore. Lots of things. Like Scarlet started with steam creatures, then graduated to Aether and Watchworks. She released a bunch of the steam creatures into the wild. Oh, and she killed Omad. Killed Omad? He was her last mentor. He experimented on her with his mind-widening device. And that's when she saw the eternal alchemy. Or what she thought it was it. Or what she thought was it. So she killed him for it? No, she killed him because once he realized his device worked, he started looking at her like she was a lab rat, not like an assistant or student. He was going to experiment more on her. I see. But surely Omad wouldn't have hurt her. Historically speaking, previous generations of Asura, including Omads, viewed the Sylvari as an anomaly to be studied. When the first Sylvari arrived, many were victimized in the interest of arcane knowledge. Do you have any new insight into that drawing on the wall? Actually, I do. Based on Scarlet's writings and her holographic recorder over there, I've come up with a theory. I think that's the representation of her vision. Her vision? This is the thing right there. Her mentor, Omad, made a device that opened the mind. When she tried it, she had a vision. At the center is a symbol I've seen used to represent the pale tree. And you think she drew that drawing after it? Yes, she claimed that she had seen the eternal alchemy during the vision. The symmetrical elements in the drawing and the pale tree at the center lead me to that conclusion. Why the pale tree? In her vision, she saw the pale tree attacked by a thorn vine. She described it as doing terrible damage to the pale tree. That sounds terrible. Did it bother her? It pleased her. She even grew some thorny vines to strangle Omad. The parallel with the vines from her vision is not lost on me. What about ley lines? Have you learned anything new? The most interesting thing of all, Scarlet theorized that our waypoint positioning coincides with the locations of the most powerful ley lines. Was she right? Likely, but not yet confirmed. I need to do more research. I need to better understand the elements that drew her to that conclusion. Fascinating.
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlet was doing here?
She was studying ley lines, but I don't...
Hold on.
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this. There's a passage behind this bookshelf.
What? Get out of my way. Let me see.
Settle down. Let the boss go in first.
All right, but hurry up.
Come on, Frostbite. Let's go.
No rest for you yet, sweet soul. Heal.
Ooh. Interact? Oh. Bum bum bum. Explore the tunnel.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I found a book.
Let me go this way first. Here's a book. On the open page of this book, Scarlet drew a route leading up and out of her tunnel to a higher region of Drytop. The points on Scarlet's map trace a path winding across this higher region of Drytop to some unknown destination where she drew crisscrossing lightning bolts. Oh.
Is this a crew symbol?
A what symbol?
Crew.
What?
Crew.
Crew?
No.
I don't know what
No?
you're...
Okay.
What are you seeing?
I mean
Oh.
college.
Yeah, college. Not.
Oh, a college?
No.
Where?
On this table.
No.
Oh. I don't know.
And is it just me, or does this look like another portal?
What? Where?
This big purple thing.
No. That's just you.
Yeah, that's just you.
Let's see. A History of Drytop by Nicholas Sanford. Now a barren landscape, this rounded basin may have held water many millennia ago. Sand now covers everything, blowing on the wind and eroding all, rocks and inhabitants alike. Unknown sentient beings once built fragile hillside homes high on the cliffsides. Some structures still linger, but will also fall victim to the blowing sand and hot sun. The area attracts outlaws on the run with something to hide, or those who are unwelcome among civilized folk for one reason or another. This makes the area dangerous to travelers such as me and Yakington. Migrating centaur packs come through here. There is evidence that they once had a refuge here. A large tree trunk, quite out of place, could have been one of their sacred trees. Despite appearances, this waterless area is far from lifeless, and it serves as the doorway into the Maguma jungle, a region of uncontrollable growth, life, and often death. Yeah, that Nicholas Sanford is Nicholas the Traveler. He was in the first game in just regular Guild Wars. He would show up, and it was like a bounty hunt. What?
I walked a little... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm good. No, I'm not. Man, I left the instance.
Where did you go?
I walked too far in one direction, and then it kicked me out.
Oh, sad panda. This notebook, titled Research Notes, has a complex set of equations, drawings, and engineering blueprints. Okay. And this one says, this piece of paper was torn from a book. Letters sent home from soldiers in the Cornan army have given us great insight into their lives in the 11th century AE. Their leader, Varish Asa, inspired great loyalty. I don't remember references to Korna or Varish Asa in this. In one particular speech, Asa praised her military and encouraged them to use their persuasive abilities to build the power of Korna from the inside. She said, quote, "If properly convinced, you can get whole groups of lesser creatures to work toward your goals without them realizing they're not working for themselves." Asa cites the alliance between centaurs and Cornan craftspeople as an example. Together, they produced better armor and weapons, and they provided for the Cornan people's day-to-day needs. Oh. Okay. And Timey says, did you find something? You found something, didn't you? Scarlet left a map showing that she's headed someplace to the southwest. I bet it leads to the ley line she discovered. You stay here with the others for now. I'm going to see where this takes me. Ooh. Alright. And that was it.
Well, let me do it again. 1 second.
I figured you'd be doing it already.
I am.
Oh, alright. And that was the end of that instance. And that's all so that what we can do is come back into the map and go forward. So.
Alright then.
Are you here with me, Dalton? Yeah, good. Now we gotta wait for Cam. Alright, we're gonna take a little break, wait for Cam. Alright, and we're back. Ready? Who wants to lead it this time? You, Dalton, or me?
I guess I am, because...
You don't have to.
I activated something, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I think you just walk forward. Hang on. Oh, yeah, this just leads us. Whoops, whoops. Oh, there's a cutscene right here, I think. Oh, what's this? A steam creature? It says to examine. One of Scarlet's abandoned steam minions remains where it ceased functioning while on its way to her lab. Out of her lab. Okay. And... cutscene? Yes?
Sandstorm.
There it is.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Did you walk far enough forward?
I walked to where you were.
Oh. Have you? Oh, you've been here already on that character.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this waypoint and follow the star. Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, we're still moving. I don't remember this at all, I guess. Wow, where is it taking us? All the way to the oasis, maybe?
I'm there you go.
Seems like it.
What's wrong, Dalton? You get stuck?
Yeah. I'm out of it now.
Okay. Well, we're at the oasis. Oh, I know. It takes us to that vine bridge, I guess. Because that's the other thing. See, like when... Well, when we get up here, you know, there's 2 vines. As this was being released live, there was only 1 vine.
Probably wait for Dalton.
Okay.
How do I get
How do you what?
how do I get there?
Get where?
Just walk up.
Where you are.
Just walk up the hill.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh.
Now. There we go.
Alright. Climb the vine bridge to the point at the top of the cliff. And here is the vine bridge. So yeah, there's 2
And a
vine
lot of
bridges.
dust.
Huh?
And a lot of dust.
Yeah, there were 2 vine bridges.
Fell.
There's 2 vine bridges now, but when we first got in, as this was being released live and stuff like that, this one wasn't here. And it didn't come out until, I don't remember when. It was like the next chapter was released.
Yeah.
Find a what?
Away to the into the unswept lands.
Uplands.
Uplands.
And the next, oh, it's right here.
All of this place is unswept.
That's right. Somebody should get a broom.
Or the sandstorm is all these people sweeping.
Is that what it is? They sweep like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a mess.
Yep.
Oh, just wouldn't be... Oh, there it is. Legendary sand giant. Yeah, I don't want to deal with him. Is this it? Find your way into the cavern to discover something. Scarlet's destination. Sometimes the door is closed, I think.
This should be our guild hall.
Yeah.
Is discovered.
Where?
Right here. Oh, look, we got a twinkling light. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Coming.
You okay, Dalton?
Yeah.
Where did you go? The wrong way? Oh, no, there you are.
There's an inquest, so...
Yeah, these are your buddies.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're your friends. You like them.
Really?
You don't?
Mm.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Looks like you need 3D goggles to see that. That loading screen.
This place is amazing and brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox, let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aww. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
Well, you could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me.
No sooner said than done. Where's the first console? Right here? There it is. Wasn't a lot of clearing. Oh, never mind. Gee, I spoke too soon.
Rise again.
That'll do.
That was easy.
Mhm.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons. Nice. Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible.
Are we supposed to annihilate the guys over there?
I tagged us all on
Yeah, I
last
think
time.
so.
All right. Let's zap some inquest then.
Alright.
You should know
Well-
I'm not all smiles.
So we need somebody to keep him occupied while I shoot him.
Just shoot whatever.
Right.
There's the guys here too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know why my client crashed then. It hasn't done that in a long time. And it did it. What it does is, I don't know if it's tied to. Where's Cam?
You got them all. Well, the ones
I was down there killing them.
There's another console ahead.
Oh.
We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Time?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest, how could I not have fun?
I don't know. How could you not have fun? So we gotta go this way. Anyway, yeah, no, seems like what happens is it goes along and I'll have these periods where I don't have any problems with the client crashing or anything, and then there'll be an update.
Yeah.
And then I'll have problems with it, and it crashed the other day. Okay, so now what? Is she gonna do something? Oh. There's guys here.
Safe from harm.
Safe from harm.
Look at me. I'm taller than you.
Really? Okay.
This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only.
Oh, that would be me. I'm the boss. Where is it?
My pain is easy.
I don't remember any of this. Where's this,
You should know I'm not all
I gotta get in a golem.
Maybe you have to interact.
Oh,
There it is.
am I in it now?
I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah.
You just disappeared. No, there you
I'm
are.
on the other side now.
Oh, yeah, you're in it.
Yeah, this is... I remember this thing. Not well enough to do anything with it, but I do remember it. Okay, what's going on here? How come I'm not... I'm clicking buttons, but nobody's happening.
You're a natural. But
I'm a
as far as
natural.
I can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be golden.
Steady.
A natural what?
That look suits you.
I don't know.
No time to dawdle.
Blonde?
Inquest don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
I'm a natural blonde.
Oh, okay.
Secure the third console. Where is it?
I don't know. I think Timey knows where it is.
I think it's
Over
this
there.
one. I think it's that one. Why am I still... Why is my character doing this?
What you doing?
Well, there's nothing... He's attacking, but there's nothing to attack. Let me go into...
Swap weapons.
I went into Shroud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's she going?
Holographic Defense Network Override Console.
Yep.
Mine. Don't touch it.
Yeah, Cam, you're just a salad. You're not allowed to touch that. You didn't let the Asura deal with it.
Stop standing on my console.
Hey, there's something here. Oh, all my little minions are gone. Didn't notice that. You should know I'm not all smiles. You're not even a real blonde. I'm a natural blonde. Actually, I don't even remember what my character looks like.
Last one and done. This will activate Scarlet's holographic defenses. Once they're fired up, they'll kill everything in here.
You do realize we fall in the category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast
Where?
as you can. We'll buy you some time.
I don't see him. Oh. How did she know? They just kind of zapped in here.
Tiny senses.
That wasn't Timey that said it. That was
No.
Rox.
Audrey senses. Oh.
That was Rox that said it. She's like...
She smelled them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that I can believe it. She's creepy looking anyway.
I feel furious.
So it goes.
How long does this go on?
Until Timey's done, I guess.
Dog
Until we all die.
My pain is
Okay, what keeps hitting me? Oh, there we go. I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm okay.
See, on the other side.
Ouch.
I feel furious. Might and glory.
Ouch.
my pain is visible.
His pain, what? Blew that the wrong direction. This is taking too long.
Here we go.
You know, I find it strangely unsettling knowing that Casimir is not wearing clothes.
I feel furious.
Yeah, it's a bit unsettling. If the people watching this have not seen the season 1, then they're thinking we're nuts.
Yeah, maybe. Where is she? There's Marjorie.
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this
There
won't
she
kill
is.
us?
Absolutely. I give it a solid
furious.
53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
And we're still alive. That's a plus.
Of course we're alive. I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tiny.
I know.
What is this place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
The plant dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own 2 eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
Ooh.
Concordia incident.
Rare loot.
Go to Concordia in Timberline Falls. Ooh. Well, that was lovely.
And I need to deal with my inventory.
Of course you do.
Of course.
Yes. Meanwhile, I need to dump.
Meanwhile, I'm a monkey.
No, you're not.
What?
Don't look at me. Do I look like a monkey?
Oh, Lord. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dummy? Get over here, dummy. What are you doing? Yeah. And with that, we're going to take a break. Alright, we're going to collect our thoughts and we're going to head off to Concordia and Timberline Falls. Alright, everybody, say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Yeah, no.
Copyright.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
no?